Hands-on demonstration on summary statistics. Mean.
Let us now move on sa next, which is the mean. By the way, yung mga ginagamit nating mga examples here is also mga example na ginamit natin during our lecture yesterday. So kung mapapansin nyo or baka mapansin ninyo na parang familiar po yung mga number na nando and yung table names. So wag po tayong mag-isip na parang nakasalubong ko na 'to dahil nasalubong niyo po talaga 'to yesterday, okay? So, wag po tayong magulat if makita po ulit natin yung names. Okay, for example here, so table number 1, number of children and monthly income of selected households in province A for the year 2022. Okay? So, this exact na example here or yung data na ginamit dito, ito rin po yung parte ng example yesterday. Okay, so we have here, yan, so 5 households and then its observations, the number of children, and syempre yung monthly income. Okay, so meron tayong dalawa, number of children and monthly income. So, kukumputin natin yung mean for this. Okay, so ang instructions here is type in the formula and the cells provided, then look at the compute value of the mean and give your interpretations. Okay, so nakalagay na dito yung formula na gagamitin natin. So kukopyahin na lang natin siya. So for Excel, hindi mean yung ginagamit niya, instead average. So equal average, then highlight lang natin yung data natin for the number of children, click enter. Okay, and as you can see, we have now the average number of children. Okay? So basically, kokopyahin lang natin yung formula na given here. Yan. So ganyan ka ganda yung reference material natin. Okay? So pwede nyo talaga siyang gamitin sa ating mga offices. Okay. So since same ang gagamitin na formula natin, okay, ang magbabago lang is yung row. Okay? Or rather, the column. Actually, same lang yung rows na pagkukuhanan natin. Ang magbabago lang is yung column. So, pwede na natin i-copy itong formula natin. Okay? So, pwede natin Control-C, then Control, ayan, medyo naghang lang, Control-V, or since adjacent naman yung formula, pwede natin gamitin yung flash fill na tinuro ni Sir Denver yesterday. Okay? So, click nyo lang po yung square sa lower right corner ng inyong cell. And once na nag-change ng inyong cursor into a thick cross, magiging pin na siya, pin cross. Drag nyo lang papunta sa kanan or kung saan nyo gustong ilagay yung formula. And as you can see, pag di-double check natin, double click nyo lang ang inyong cell para ma-check yung formula. Yung defined na data array natin is from cell C3 to cell C7, which contains the observations for the monthly income. So we now have the average number of children and also the average monthly income for each of the households. Okay? Ayan. Okay, so next, since na-compute na natin yung value ng mean, let us now interpret. Okay, so same as before, palalabasin natin yung interpretation. So highlight lang natin dito sa cells E3 to cell F3 all the way down to cell F5. Then change the color to black or automatic lang po. Okay, basta as long as nakikita nyo, any color naman. Pero we highly suggest color black na lang. Ayan. And now let us interpret. So the average number of children of the 5 households, yes, kasi the 5 households is 2. Okay? And then we could also say that yung since average and mean ay isa lang meaning, okay, so the mean monthly income of the 5 households is 20,800 pesos. Wag po natin kalimutan yung peso sign. Okay? So, in pesos po yung ating monthly income. So, ibig sabihin, yung mean niya is also in pesos.